Going into business is a good idea and is very much financially rewarding. But the question that always you need to ask yourself is what is it for and who is it for? If you're able to identify an answer to this two key question, you will have a very, I will not say a good start, but I'll say you will have a very fair start to your business. Again, it depends which type of business you're into, selling goods or providing service. Okay, if you're providing service, your service must be very excellent. If you're providing goods, your goods must definitely meet the market demands and they must be very value for money. Okay, if you walk into the shop to buy shoes, when a salesman approach you, hello sir or hello madam, can I help you? You said no, because you're very defensive now, because this person wants your money. Okay, he's selling shoes and he knows you have a choice of either buying at that price. If really matter to you, you will pay that money. But if it not, you will be very defensive, resistance to the sales lady or saleswoman in that shop. Okay. Meanwhile, the other way around, if you walk into restaurants and you know you're hungry, you're not going to resist the waitress like, oh, go away, I don't want your food. You're coming here to eat, basically. There's a reason that you walk here. Okay, so there are two different things. Walking to shoe shops and walking to restaurants. Walking to shoe shops, you have a choice. You choose either to buy or not to buy. But walking to restaurants, definitely you will eat something or you drink something. Okay, either way, you're going to leave money there. So basically, look at it this way. Which side are you? A or B? A is a shoe guy and B is the restaurant lady who sells foods, very delicious food. Okay, of course you're going to go to a restaurant. The amount of people walking to restaurants compared to people who walk to shoe shops, people who walk to shoe shops are very few, and people who walk to restaurants are very much more. So this one will give you an idea, basically, which one you should go for, A or B, selling shoes or selling food. Okay, providing mechanic service or selling spare parts. Okay, so these are all things that comes to each and every individual's head when you want to start a business. Take for example Apple computers and Dell computers. Apple computers, they have identified their market. They know their niche market where to sell to. Okay, where Dell computers, any Jacks and Jones, they can buy it. But when you want to buy an Apple computer, okay, you'll have to think, okay, you'll be scratching your head, how much do I have to spend on this MacBook? Or how much would I have to spend on this iPhone 14? Okay, yes, it is a very luxurious phone and it's a very luxurious laptops or working machines, but they all do the same things. They all say hello. MacBooks or Apple 14s and Samsung's A20, they all say hello. But the difference is the grade and the value and the features. They're not all the same. Okay, yes, they do say hello, but then again, you have to go with your class. Which class are you going for? The low one or the high end? So if you decide like, okay, I want to go for the high end of Apple, okay, be prepared for it. You definitely have to spend some money. Okay, so this is where it comes by. You have to identify your market. You want to sell to the mass amounts of people, or you want to sell to very few percentage of your society or your market that you have identified. Okay, you'll be dealing with high end. If you definitely want to be the type of the Apple, you know what kind of people you're dealing with in terms of fulfillment, in terms of pricings, in terms of customer support. These are the things that you have to provide when one of the customer calls like, hey, my Apple broke down, or whatever that I bought from you has ABCD. And then if you start dodging phone calls, you don't want to answer phone calls, this is where the problems start to arise in your business. Okay, again, you have to remember one thing. In business, it's just like a plane taking off or landing. Okay, when a plane takes off, you took a flight before, you have to adjust. You have to adjust. A captain have to adjust when the plane is taking off. You find a bit kind of shaky, bumpy rides on that plane. The captain will have to adjust a smooth plane taking off really. At the same time, when it's landing, you have to adjust. There's no bumping landing like this one. We all experience that. Some plane touch down and you feel the bump, and some plane touch down nice and smoothly. So it's all a preparation of adjusting the plane to land smoothly without you feeling it that the plane has really touched the ground very hard. So it's the same thing in the business. If you want to do business, you really have to be like a plane. Take off and adjust. Take off and adjust. If you feel a bump, adjust. Okay, whatever that is affecting your business, whether that been a poor customer service, whether that been a poor products, whether that been a poor service, whatever you call it. Okay, adjust. If you have individuals that are working for you and they try to add too much salt into your business so that it will raise a complaint for your customer, adjust by talking to them nicely. Again, empathy in a business matter. So if you're an empathetic person, talk to that particular individual who's trying to spoil your business. Sit them down, listen. This is, I understand maybe you're under stress from homes or your family lifestyle is so and so and so. So please adjust or try not to make this mistake again. And through that empathy, that particular best person, he or she, would adjust to the course of the business. At the end of the day, you want to run a very successful business, and at the same time, in returns, you want a very good rewarding income back. And therefore, with the help of these people next to you, right and left, they're here to help you get your business take off. But yeah, you will come across some negativities or bumpy rides where people will not try to be helpful towards your business, and they may want to bring you by delivering a poor service. So therefore, you have to adjust when you take off, adjust when you're landing. Okay. Selecting the niche business, the niche market, selecting the right clientele, all add up. If you are an estate agency, you're renting out properties, and your portfolio, you just started with like, okay, one property or two properties. Each property, let's say at $3,000 per month, one property will come to $36,000 per month. As a estate agent, I don't know your location where you are, but where I am is 20%. 20% out of that amount is not something that's going to break you even. But your mission is to increase your portfolio value. I.e., in your first year, at least aim for at least a good 12. A good 12. One property every month. For the first 12 months, you get yourself a good 12 property at that amount of $3,000 per month. You do the math, and I'm sure you'll have a very good, healthy start without any complaint. Whereby, if you got one and you just want to sit back like, okay, this is enough. No, this is not enough. You may have some people, you're going to recruit Paul, you're going to recruit Sarah, you're going to recruit John to work for your salesperson, or to go out and about looking for properties to increase your portfolio. You have to pay them. And paying them means that they'll have to really be aggressive to increase the portfolio value of your company. Okay, that would mean more income for you. The same thing if you're a car mechanic. If you're just fixing like 2 or 3 cars per day, and clients were very happy, and you're getting a very good recommendation after recommendation, and people start coming to you. Your car will be full all the time, all day long. Okay, throughout the year, you'll be working, delivering good service. But if you're if you're a jack of trades, like, okay, you're fixing something, and the clients come back to you, oh, what you fixed the other day, Mister, is not okay, and I have the same complaints, and so on, so on, so on. Then there is a problem. Okay, always a happy feedback and happy referral from each customer to one another. It means increase on your portfolio value. Okay, so don't be Mr. James that who does these things in the wrong way, so that the client will come back to you tomorrow. It's not healthy, and definitely it's gonna get a bad name for your business, and therefore people will start walking away from you. Okay, so be very genuine and be very serious about your business, and deliver it with good faith and value for service. Money will come if you're really doing good things and doing the right things. Thank you for watching.